You probably seen these motherfuckers in your nightmares, so check them out at myspace.com/ENTELYJENT.
What you gonna do when I show up in your nightmare? Like a little bug to roll in through a slight tear, dashing through the shadows, giving you that fright stare. Every corner you try to turn, yeah, I'm right there. Don't close your eyes unless you're trying to die. Don't bother to call your father unless you're trying to tell him bye-bye. It's a fine time for the cyanide to take innocent lives like stray bullets from drive-bys. Don't you realize that a rise to kill you dead? Pull on the trigger until your body's filled with lead. Is it necessary for all this bloodshed? Yeah, but all this is happening inside your head, inside your dreams, when no one hears your scream. You try to wake up, but you're stuck from the codeine. Freddy Krueger here sent to take out your team, but relax, motherfucker, it's just a dream. What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare. What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare.
Better still clear with your nightmare. Be aware of me in your sleep as I creep. Run up, get done up on me. One of the sickest, twisted MCs when I spit it. Lunatik be ripping. Give me my props or get dropped with my lyrics. I spit it in them, venom, poison they vision. As the reaper creeps in your sleep, believe hell has a fucking risen. Here I come now, running, I'm coming to get ya. Hoping you get the drift when I'm ripping and getting up in ya.
What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare. What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare.
Just fall asleep, now you see my fat ass. Got a meat cleaver in a bag of thumbtacks. Want some human meat? You don't know that yet. I'm a leatherface, that ass bitch, I'm that grotesque. Got some evil plans, now you're in a bad way. Lot of fucking match, now your flesh is flambe. Can't fucking stop it, now you feel the pain. I'm violent like Jay, you can call me insane. In your frontal lobe, split your cerebellum. Call for fucking help, no one hears when you're yelling. You're paralyzed with fear like your body's full of sand. Reach inside your stomach, got a red right hand. Put you in a chair, slap my dick up in your bitch. Kick you in the chest, now you're falling in the ditch. Hit your little bed, wake up with a scream. Shit might be more real than it seems.
What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare. What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare.
Your mind is blank, deep in sleep I appear. No escape, you're trapped in your own nightmare. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. You can't run from me, cause I'm in your mind. You'll find me there, too close for comfort. I enjoy your terror, like to watch you suffer. I'm everywhere you turn with murderous intent. Watch you cry like a bitch, torture killer so sadistic. Got you in a panic, you're seeing shades of red. Scream but no one hears you, you're better off dead. No one to the rescue, it's all in your head. Then you wake up to me staring at you sleeping in your bed. The visions that you had now all too real. So much confusion can't make sense of the surreal. You're stuck, mind fucked, you're shit out of luck. Everything you thought was harmless is here to fuck you up.
What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare. What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare. What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare. What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? What show up in your nightmare? What you gonna do when we show up in your nightmare? Show up in your nightmare.
Oh yeah, baby, boss man, INT Intrinsic, underground hustling CEO, volume 15. You just heard Entelyjent, Lunatik, Mike Fantastik, and Kilo Crackroxx with In Your Nightmares. And I might need a kilo of Crackroxx to keep me awake so I don't have no scary ass dreams. Featuring them motherfuckers from Omaha, Nebraska, and Minnesota, bitches. UGH15, holla at me, myspace.com/intrinsic.